2019. It's like I bug out and I can't bug out, and I don't know why I felt like it was a fairy tale. Fairy tale. It's what I'm twang. It's what I'm twang. Okay, okay. You stay for the amount of months, right? And then you go outside, you say, no, I'm gonna go and be a tourist, go and tour the place. Yeah, come back in and get a notification from your phone. Ding, ding, ding. Airbnb reservation cancelled. And where I got to know, come back. And she find back a little spooky from when she did there at Jamaica and them did in a thing. Come on, that's not fair. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, so what am I scroll through YouTube? I'm say a video say romance in Jamaica is not for the weak. I'm say, okay. Me ask Jamaican YouTubers this sound like, yeah, it's a Jamaican YouTuber. I'm get to react to some Jamaican thing. Play the video 2 seconds all ago. This is not a Jamaican person. What the shit? Okay. Still I go watch it though. Still I go watch it. Hope it's a good video. No romance. Romance is okay. Romance in Jamaica is not for the weak. Apparently, we will share say.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm sorry. I went to Jamaica for 2 months. Let's talk about
Yeah.
how my trip was and
2 months.
what I have
You get the vacation, 2 month vacation. What? Oh, you take 2 month vacation and somewhere.
gleaned from this trip. Okay, I'm just gonna tell this. Let's talk about how my trip was and what I
Yeah.
have
How
gleaned
was
from
your
this trip.
trip?
Okay, I'm just gonna tell the story from beginning to end of just how my trip was. So me and my sister planned to go to Jamaica for 1 month, February, and we both hadn't been in a while. She hadn't been in some years, and I definitely needed a trip as well. So, and my mom's birthday was in
So I think them immigrants, Jamaican immigrants who live in another country. Maybe not. Months.
February too. So I was like, February is like the perfect month, we should go down.
2 months?
So we rented a cute little Airbnb.
I just can't get over the fact that them just hop up and take a vacation random 2 months out a year. I wanna be like she when my group. Yeah, man, be like she when my group.
Whatever. And we were there. It was nice, but there was a few problems with the first B&B. Like they told us that they had a pool. That was a huge reason why me and my sister even picked that B&B because they had a pool. But that B&B was
Yay,
actually a mess. The
pool!
TVs did not work. Like they were literally some like backwoods, like some terrible TVs that did not work.
Oh, let me tell you what happened. You cheaped out. You cheap out when you should have paid some proper money for get a proper Airbnb. What do you mean the TV not work? You go on Airbnb and TV not work? Come on, you never pay enough money. You probably pay for like $100 a night Airbnb. Even that they will get working TV. Probably you just salty, man.
And the shower had like no water pressure and sometimes hot water. And
Uh-uh.
the washing machine had mold in it. And yeah, there was just a bunch of issues. And the people in the community, they didn't look like that they were okay with the Airbnb thing. I'm just saying, because it was a small, like, little enclosed area, right? So I didn't really like that B&B, honestly, but I'm not a girl that complains a lot about stuff. So I was just like, yo, it is what it is.
No,
It
we have
sucks,
to
but,
complain.
I'm not planning to spend a lot of time inside the B&B anyways. There's places to go
Two
and people to see.
months? Okay.
Ooh, so we were there, and my sister made a complaint about something that was happening in the B&B, and our host straight up canceled our entire stay. The entire month stay canceled
Ooh.
while we were outside. We were outside on the road, just like checking out the area. We wasn't even doing nothing like special, but we were outside, just like checking out the area. Canceled instantly. I started crying
What am I
because,
gonna
oh,
know?
dude, like I was just so frustrated and like upset. I just started crying, like, and then
Alright.
my sister.
So me feel me think them come to Jamaica before. Just imagine. Imagine you as a tourist, you go on country, you go on Airbnb, right? Plan for your book your stay for about 2 months or 1 month or whatever. You book your stay for the amount of months, right? And then you go outside, you say, no, I'm gonna go and be a tourist, go and tour the place. Yeah, come back in and get a notification on your phone. Ding ding ding. Airbnb reservation cancelled. And where I gotta know? What she did do? More so what she did do.
We came together and got ourselves together, and we got a different B&B that we were gonna go to the next day. So
Rich,
we're
rich,
leaving this
rich,
first
rich.
B&B, and like this old lady
Wait, so
tried
you
to
get a refund or a partial refund when you cancel? No, no, let me know.
basically fight us. Like our checkout time was 11 a.m. This lady gets there at 10 and is trying to like snatch the key from us. Girl, what are you doing? Who are you? So we kind of catch up into like a little argument or whatever. And my mom was there. Me and my mom. Okay. So my mom was there, and somebody outside is like blaring their horn, bro. We need to like open up the asylums.
Can't hear it.
because it just can't be that serious. Like we have to open up the asylums, bro.
Continue,
Anyways,
continue. We can't
this is
hear it.
another problem with like living in the hood, bro. Literally, why are you like just blaring your horn? Like it just can't be that serious, bro. I can think of a million scenarios and none of them are good. None of them is a good reason to be doing this. Anyways, so another thing that was really funny is as soon as we landed, we got KFC. I don't gotta say too much. If you're a Jamaican, you know how Jamaican KFC is.
Best
Some of the
KFC
Jamaican
in our
KFC.
world.
Come on. Anyways, we left after like that lady tried to argue with us, whatever. Me and my mom, like she drove us out of there, and we took our stuff to our second B&B. This second B&B was still in Portmore because that's where we were staying at because I'm from Portmore.
Okay,
So
what more?
it was still in Portmore, and honestly, it was way nicer than the first one. It still didn't have a pool, but we knew that going in. It was way nicer. It was like in a much bigger area, and it was like way cuter, like just way cuter. Um, and like I actually enjoyed being outside. That first one, there wasn't really like an
That's good.
outside to
That's
be like.
good.
It just wasn't. It just wasn't giving what it
Silver
should
lining
give.
for you.
Anyways, this second one had actual TVs that actually worked, and like everything was just good. We went to the grocery store, bought groceries, and every day, like clockwork, me and my sister were doing something. I'm talking every single day. Every day we did something. Beach, Duns River, like museums, zoo, like we did something every single day. Like there's days we just went to the beach and sat there and just drank. And I'll smoke. She doesn't smoke, but I would like smoke or something. So yeah, like we just every day we did something. So and this is my weakness, right? I've realized that I will always I will have a hard time having like peace relationship wise because I'm most attracted to Jamaican men. This is my curse in life. This is my curse in life. Okay? This is my curse in life. Is that the demographic of men that attracts me most is my born demographic. That's my curse, bro.
Oh yeah, somebody right. She is an immigrant.
Y'all don't get it. But I'm gonna make you get it. I'm gonna make you get it. So while I was there,
Nothing wrong with that.
before I even went there, before this trip was planned, before I moved to America, before I became Rio, I knew someone. And as fate would have it, due in part to my own insanity, we came to reconnect while I was down there. And it the things that I saw and experienced in Jamaica let me know that I will not have peace unless I can break my addiction to Jamaican men.
That's not fair. Come on. You know what happened? You know what happened? She come back and she find back a little spooky from when she did there at Jamaica and them did inner things. Come on, that's not fair. That's a regular thing. Even the white man them come down here and do it. No spooky. Yeah.
And I don't think it's something I can break, if I'm being honest with you. I've been to different Caribbean islands. I like the different accents. Jamaican accent's always gonna do it for me. There is no breaking this.
Ooh,
This
ooh, ooh.
there.
Calm down.
Y'all don't get it. It's okay. Y'all don't get it. It's okay though. But anyways, so talking to this person and like it was good. It actually was good. It was just I felt confused a lot of the time. Can I say that on here? Am I allowed to vocalize that? See, and it's like I don't like to get too detailed because I don't know like what somebody just hit me by a bear right there. I don't know
Come now.
what exactly can happen.
Then
Like
no,
I just don't want to say too
Mary's
much about
girl.
certain situations. Like I don't want to go into detail, I guess, but I'm gonna go into detail because the truth is,
I know me
truthfully,
can't
I
hear
love
about
chat.
the
I'm not gonna
romance.
lie, like I do love to chat, to be honest. And I just feel like I need to get it off my chest, bro. Like it's not many times that I have actually vocalized like how shit makes me feel or like how I think about shit or like how insane like and I'm like I know that I say like insane and
Uh,
people might say like oh
don't tell me say she go start talking a code now. Me can't bother with the code thing. No. If you tell the story, just tell it straight up. Me can't but no bother with the code. Please no bother with the code. Me can't bother with the code. Me can't bother with the code.
I can bug out, but because of relationships I've been in my past when I was like
I'm pausing. You just look at it my background. 12. Ooh, I'm kind of this right to say kind of look like a yes man, please. Probably. Kind of look a fish. I'm not sure. Either a fish or a blue fish. Red line, so hot, kind of blue fish, but that's I know. The after kind of look one piece to the eye and thing. Well, Jojo, I just saw. Is this Jojo? What? Yeah, I kind of Jojo. Yeah, Jojo is. What else? Think was alright. Going back to the story, cause really don't know what she said. Me come to hear about the romance and yeah, cut corner. She not take about cut corner. She take her time. She not reach corner then yet.
19, yeah, like 18, 19. That really because of relationships I've been in my past when I was like 19, yeah, like 18, 19, that relationship taught me that it's no point in bugging out, bro. No point in bugging out. And you can't take back the bug out. That's another thing. You can never take the bug out back, bro. Once you bug, you cannot get him to not see you like that. She's always
Bro,
gonna see you in
bro.
like not like oh in every moment she's gonna see you like that, but like whatever sweet innocent like whatever sweet idea that they have of you, once you bug, bro, they're gonna like that's a part of your personality. Like that's a part of
I say bug. Bug the first day. Bug. Well, probably not the first day. Bug probably. We can't give them like a week. I ain't start no. Alright, now a week still too much. Alright, yeah, give it a week. Give them a pre-bug and a month. Make sure so you give them bug. If you make a month pass and them they get the bug, then you know and then book up on it later in the future. That could cause problem. And if you like bug, you might like frog or something. But you have to bug them out from early though, so them can decide if they want to stay with the bug or not. Ooh, that's not nice. Calling someone. But when you get what me I say, bug them out from early. Don't be like she, don't hide the bug. And then she hide the bug and then she a quote unquote mad out. We must get that one day. We must get mad out. She a quote unquote mad out, you know? But she hide the bug. If she didn't do the bug in a week, like come and say, hold her on. You look quite fine. So don't hide the bug, guys. Don't hide the bug.
how they view you now. Like they know that you can bug and they view you like that now. So I don't bug, even if shit's not going my way. I try my best just to not bug out, bro. In all honesty. But yeah, it was really nice. It just started getting very distant. And I'm a person that kind of needs like attention. I know that about myself. I like attention
She probably controlling. Damn, why me be so
when I'm in a romantic situation with somebody, right? Or romantic, I don't know, bro. I don't like to put words places where I don't know if they belong there. But I felt like I just felt like I was living like a fairy tale, bro. Like, does that sound crazy? Yes, it does sound crazy because it is crazy. It is
Yeah,
crazy
you were
because
on vacation, you know? Happens in Jamaica, stays in Jamaica.
it was never that. It's not even. It wasn't even that like good, bro. Like it was good in the sense of like I like this person, but it wasn't that good in the sense of like, bro. It's not even like we did anything super special or whatever because we just didn't. And it's just like I just think like
Dog.
maybe because of the fantasy that I built because I can be that type of person
I don't know. I don't know. May I try with this. May I try.
too, where like you build this fantasy in your head, and because you're getting
Really, really get catfish, you know. Because I thought it was a Jamaican talking about, well, she's Jamaican, but I think I did one local. I talk about romance in a Jamaica. I know she can't get to the romance, she just talking a code. Oh, my life. I don't, I don't fall in love because when I was 19, it's like I bug out and I can't bug out. And I don't know why I felt like it was a fairy tale. Fairy tale. It's when I'm in the twang. It's when I'm in the twang. Okay, okay.
it, you're getting it, you're getting you're getting more than you even expected. You're getting like you're getting something that like you didn't even think would ever happen. You can get drunk on that feeling like the fantasy of it. And I'm that type of person like the fantasy
Yo, she probably read too much. I probably that. Probably that's why she attacked all these things. It's not a storybook, it's a video. Get to the point. I show with some stuff like, you know, visual and audio, but you don't need to. Let me watch a video. That's not nice.
oh my mom texted me. The fantasy can override the like even if the fantasy is a part of reality, the reality of the situation can be overwritten by the fantasy of the situation, bro. And I can be on the flip side of it as well. I find myself
Alienated.
being a fantasy granter. And I'm not gonna really elaborate on that part because that gives too much. But yeah, like I have not learned my lesson in that situation because what lesson is there to learn, bro? And this is the problem with the short fling versus long relationship. People always say this like, yo, you get over like a person that you've been with for like 4.5 years, you be completely over the nigga by time shit is done. You're over that situation early on, and the reason is because during the situation so much bad shit happens that like you genuinely stop liking a person like because so much bad shit happens like whatever fantasy that you had they destroyed that with their shitty actions, feel me? When the shit be short, when the shit be short and like nothing crazy happens, bro, you feed off that so much. Like you feed off that so much more, bro. I remember months ago or almost a year ago now, I went to Barbados and I had met somebody there and I was really vibing with the person or whatever. And that held me over for months, bro. For months, like literally for months, I was good off like any sort of romantic anything because that interaction held me over. Because I didn't get to spend a lot of time, I didn't get to actually like know any bad parts of this person. They became a perfect fairy tale in my mind. Like, do y'all get what I'm saying? Like, does this happen to other people? Is this a common occurrence or is this just me? They became a perfect fucking fantasy because nothing ever gets ruined. There's never any arguments. There's never
Dog,
any like
okay. I just feel like she just want a island boy. That's we almost half the video and all know me hear none. Ultimately here she go to Airbnb, never nice, then go on other one, that one really nice. It's like, come on, get to the point. When I think me I go watch the rest. If you don't find it interesting, tired. Tired, mean it. Okay, interesting. And if you don't find it interesting, then you can go watch it, the link I got it down in the description. But me think me first, me think me that he would have be a Jamaican. Cause finally. And then me say, okay, she's an immigrant. So she tell a story. Come on, bro. It's like she writing her journal. Nothing is wrong with that, but that's not what I came for. She sound confused over nothing for you. Oh my god, we need to stop. We need to wait. We need to wait and think and say, should I say this? Or should I not say this? But yeah, me I go down this great video, quote unquote. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm.
yeah, we didn't really talk as much. Like we still talked, but you know, it was more casual. It
Yeah,
wasn't
in our
like
background, it kind of look like a Luffy where Ace hat. Yeah.
after a certain point.
Or him hat with, or Ace hat with, yeah, Ace hat, Luffy with Ace hat.
At one point, we were seeing each other per March, and during that time, I
Okay.
had got to record like different collabs with different.
Okay, I'm trying. I'm trying. It's not for me. I'm not gonna finish it. I'm not gonna finish it. I'm not think you would have finish it either. If you not like me. You not get to the point at all. It's like, damn. Get to the point. Like, what's the story? But if you want to watch it, the video gonna be down in the description. Yeah. Thanks for watching.